Hey Turtle fans, we're back with you. I'm Tom.
Shane.
This is Third Street Reactions, and this is TMNT Season 3, Episode 15. Shane, last episode, we had a great fight with pretty much all the head honchos with Shredder.
Yeah, we had Shredder and his goons. We had some funny little one-liners that I know you're going to like.
I love them.
And we met the head of the Italian mob, Don Vizioso.
Yeah.
There has been a shift in power where he's solidified everything. Shredder has, yeah. The only thing that stands in his way is the Turtles. He's got a new plan, seemingly to develop this mind control substance.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if it has anything to do with Karai. He was like, Karai, my daughter, I will... You know, basically, I'll save you, and she's in that vat swimming around.
It doesn't change the fact that he still needs to get her changed back to a human.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I thought it might have something to do with her. So I don't think it has anything to do with her, unless I was wrong. I thought it was going to, but it doesn't. The mind control thing is kind of really surprising.
Yeah.
I'm kind of suspending my belief in how Don would know that by looking at it underneath a microscope. What is in that can control people's minds?
It's just like these large-scale things. Like, you go from the Krang, this interdimensional alien force, hell-bent on taking over the planet, and then it goes to a mind control substance. Like, things on such epic grandeur. You know? I
know. Well, the show's got to keep the stakes high for the kids that are watching it. But, you know, the important things, which is, you know, Casey and his relationship with the Turtles, you know, they were able to come together, and he's obviously still going to go solo. He didn't do well against Shredder, but he did get a lucky hit in with his little electroshock little device he has. It was pretty cool, guys. Before we jump into the next one, if you want to support us, for one thing, happy Halloween.
Yes.
Check out our Halloween shirt, our merch, other stuff. Also, you can watch the full-length uncut reactions on our Patreon, and also the next 4 weeks early access is on there.
Let's jump in.
Careful, Comrade Bebop. When Krang abandoned lab, they may have left the boobish trap.
That's great.
We should be running the foot. And instead, Shredder stuck us with Stockman's grocery list.
These chemicals to make ultimate mind control serum for Snake Girl Karai.
Oh.
There you go.
500 packets of white sugar. Wait, it is grocery list. Da, you are right.
I like keeping my city clean.
You're also making 6 figures a year.
Maybe he's not. Maybe he just started.
Too many freaky mutants down there.
Huh?
Whoa, speak of the devil.
Boom! Reagent X, Durango.
That's not good, Tom.
Ooh, snap! Mutagen, son.
Quiet, something in alley. He's only garbage.
Nice.
How'd you find us? Who?
You're driving a van with a Bebop and Rocksteady sign on it.
What in the...
Eat mutagen!
Oh, not the face!
Oh no. Not the 6-figure salary garbage man.
That is awful, dude. That's disgusting.
What brings you two morons here anyway? Dexter Flyface's grocery list?
It's not grocery list! We cannot return to Shredder with the empty hand.
That's my shooter back.
With the empty hand.
I'm out at 5,000!
If he can go invisible, why doesn't he do that all the time when he's fighting?
It probably has to think about a video game. It has to use that to charge and stuff like that.
That's terrible.
And Reagent X, an ingredient needed to make a mind control serum. Reagent X still needs an additional chemical solvent in order to work.
Let's just hope Bebop and Rocksteady haven't found all the components yet.
Dude, it's the old action figure that I used to have. He's from the old show. And he's disgusting looking. I don't know his name. Yeah. Oh.
Wouldn't you rather be dead?
Yeah, I'd rather be dead.
Those turtle men turned me into a freak.
Look at this shoulder.
Look at what you did. You're not a freak. You've got superpowers. You can call me Joe. Think of me as your higher self.
Help! Help!
You want respect? Get out there and earn it. Be a hero.
Looking like this, forget about it.
What the heck are you? A mutant?
He's a hero.
Don't get too excited, eyeball.
Oh, you punched me in the nuts.
Oh.
He's like doing like a hit, like he's hitting like a speed bag.
Open trash is a force of habit.
No! This monster just saved my life! He's a monster hero!
Right.
Was as mysterious as their arrival.
I think people would just be too scared of him.
Yeah.
What kind of creature are you? A mutant? A sewer monster? What's your name?
Muckman? I would have gone with the Noxious Avenger.
I bet he's one of Stockman's. I say we find this guy, and assuming we can tell his butt from his face, kick it.
He might be on our side.
What if Shredder wants the Reagent X to control Muckman? Like I said, find butt, then kick it.
What are you sulking about, pal? You did a good thing, and people love you for it. You should be happy. Muckman, city's freaky new hero. Wow, that's great.
I wanted to be in the paper as Garson Grunge. Garbage man, not Muckman the freak. Oh!
You got a bona fide fan club.
That blonde, that very same model has been used a bunch of times.
Only a guilty man runs.
Or a scared one. He might want to stay out of sight, just like you.
Yeah, right? Come on, Raph.
I'm just a joke. A sideshow they can point and laugh at.
Dude, are you talking to your eyeball?
It was you! You did this to me!
Oh, his head.
His shoulder.
You made me into a freak!
Oh!
Don't hurt them! I'm warning you!
Oh, look at that. I hate how you can see his skeleton.
Gotcha.
Uh-oh.
They saw something. They don't know what.
And that something seemed to be 4 human-sized mutant turtles. At least she doesn't know they're ninjas. And they appear to be carrying ninja weapons. Or that they're named after artists. Furthermore, they may also be...
How could you all be so careless?
You can't hold that sloppy escape against us. We got slimed with toxic puke.
Silence!
But, Sensei, if that pile of muck took us down, you know he's dangerous.
Until I decide I can trust you to watch yourselves, you will remain here, grounded.
Grounded.
Oh, yeah. Krognard Marathon.
And no TV!
What the shit? You just broke the TV?
Says lab is defended by Krang traps. Why we should risk our lives for Snake Girl?
Because they treat us like suckers. What we need is a sucker who's more of a sucker than us.
What other powers does the mysterious Muckman have? Let's hope this monster hero can show us.
Ah, and we just find him.
That fool's not gonna play with us.
That look in his eyes, his look of the fear. We find him and make him get chemical.
Muckman's running on more than mutagen. Whatever garbage he's made up of directly affects our mutated DNA.
There's only one cure for Muckman fever.
Why?
Krognard.
Jeez, they are grounded.
We all hope Muckman keeps us safe from the evil, child-eating mutant turtles.
What about Bebop and Rocksteady?
They're more important. I'm telling you, something about Muckman. I think he's a good guy.
Bebop and Rocksteady it is then. And let's show Splinter we've still got our ninja stealth by sneaking out.
Sneaking out.
Right.
Help!
April! What happened? Did you... April?
Thanks for the save.
Hey, you usually get your ass whooped when you get back.
Papers say muck person seen in this neighborhood. Even police fear to walk this alley.
I love Rocksteady, man.
Who would throw away perfectly good eyeballs?
You looking for payback because I messed up your
this.
title bounce? Well, nuts to that!
That's disgusting, man.
You think turtles are our comrades? We are on your side.
Yeah, dog, we hate them more than moldy cheese. Unless that's your thing, being a trash dude or whatever, I'm just saying.
Did they mutate you too?
No doubt.
It's true.
Isn't there some kind of cure?
Well, as a matter of fact, we do know a certain chemical.
I can't believe they keep driving that uber conspicuous van.
Not everybody can be as ninja as us.
What the hell?
This list has got all the chemicals that'll turn you into a man again, my man.
Don't do it! You know this is wrong.
Busting into Krang labs? Not very heroic, Mucky.
We don't want to hurt you, but we can't let you rob the lab.
I'm not some dumb kid. I know who turned me into a monster. You!
But you clearly don't. That's gross.
Yeah, it's gross.
I knew he was just another freaky puke monster. Get him!
You get the chemical, we'll handle them.
What are you doing, Muck, dude? You're supposed to be a hero.
No, you made me a monster. Now you're gonna see what a monster can do.
That's Rat looked just like Sputter.
Trashnado! Wow!
That's kind of a cool ability.
Yeah, it is.
Are you gonna eat that?
Oh gosh, it's disgusting. Why are you doing that for? You didn't do nothing.
Do not listen to turtle lies. We crush them, you go in lab.
Come on, Mucky. You think it's hard looking in the mirror now? What about after you're a criminal?
People won't call me a freak.
So what if they do? As long as you're doing the right thing.
Watching you get all sappy makes me want to spew toxic puke.
Look at that plug on his back.
That's it, see? The chemical.
Oh no. Are you okay? How many fingers am I holding up?
9.
This is Billy Bob, though. Because bands holding fingers, true or false? True?
Oh, wait, son. Wiggity, 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 whack.
Niet, the chemical!
Let's finish him off.
That problem's done with, pal. If you really want to finish this, you know what to do.
He's hideous.
I know you were only trying to,
It's cool, Muckman.
Stuff happens. We've been accused of way worse things. Trust us.
Like being child-eating mutant monsters?
Scatter, fellas. I got this.
So, you disobey me and leave the lair.
No one saw us, Sensei. We swear.
Look, we fixed everything.
Title mutants. Nah, no such thing. Maybe you're thinking of those kids who dress up in costumes like the Pulverizer. Take it from me, Muckman.
Pulverizer, that was his name.
Monster hero.
So that means we can watch Krognard again, right?
No, you are still grounded.
Go!
He slapped him. That was a nice lighthearted one, I thought.
It was kind of cool. I keep going back and forth on trying to decide if Rocksteady's like kind of buffoonish or if he's like actually holds like some intelligence.
I mean, he was a Russian mob boss. You know, I think obviously before whatever his name is from the last episode kind of filled his place.
Right.
No, he wasn't a mob boss. He was he was an arms dealer.
An arms dealer, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure he had ties to the mob, obviously. I don't know. I think he's like the stereotypical thug. They might be a little street smart, but, you know, they're not that smart, I guess, to, you know, graduate high school. You know what I mean?
This Muckman guy, dude.
Yeah.
So he reminds me of, I don't know if you've played the newer renditions of the Resident Evil series, like Village or anything like that.
No, not really. I've seen them. Obviously, I'm trying to play Resident Evil 4.
Well, yeah, I'm sorry about that, by the way.
Resident Evil, I played Resident Evil 2 remake.
Yeah.
And I meant Resident Evil 4 remake, not the original. I played the original.
So there was a lot of, within the community, there was a lot of uproar when they switched over to first person. They thought that was sacrilege for the series.
I still kind of do.
Right. But Resident Evil Village, there is one of the bosses in that game. And to be honest with you, I can't remember his name. If anyone knows, put it in the comments and remind me. I haven't played it in like a year. Transforming into this fish character.
Yeah.
And he's got like these boils and sores all over him. And as he's going through this transformation, he keeps like vomiting this green stuff out. And he sits there and he's like,
I can't hold it in any longer.
He starts puking, and then he like rips apart and turns into this like fish monster that you have to fight. But he literally
was like that.
Was just like that. Yeah.
Well, that's disgusting. I'll tell you that. Yeah. I mean, what I can say is I actually have an action figure. I don't know if I have any more. Zach and I used to play with, you know, a ton of action figures out here because there's nothing to do. And that Muck Monster thing, or Muckman, that was a. I mean, he looked just like the original Playmates figure, right?
Did he have the little sewer grate thing on his foot?
Yeah, he did. I mean, they amped up its disgustingness a little bit, but it was pretty much exactly the same. Okay, so the mind control stuff is for Karai. Does he just want to mind control her into loving him? It's kind of dumb, I think.
Maybe to turn her against Splinter.
Maybe, yeah. I guess that'd be a little more consistent, I think.
Because as of right now, she's still team. I mean, what's left of her mind is still Team Turtles.
Yeah,
and
you're right. One thing I want to say about Muckman real quick again is he's the most unique mutant in terms of like he has like these powers. Like he's got these telekinetic powers to lift up stuff, and it seems to be kind of tied to his emotion a little bit.
It's cool.
It is cool. It's almost like these Japanese shonen stories where like these, you know, like these young people, when they get mad, they power up and the wind starts blowing. It's pretty. I dig it, I think, actually.
You think he'll be back? We'll see him again?
Absolutely, we're going to see Muckman, because A, they took a lot of time to create that asset. B, just like the Mutanimals and stuff like that, they'll pop in and out of the story. You know, but he's also one of those guys, kind of like the Pulverizer, because they mentioned the Pulverizer, that gets transformed back. I mean, we're able to transform April's dad. It'd be nice if Karai transformed as well, or if she was able to go back and forth between a human with like a level of control.
I just can't see her staying as a snake like that. I just can't.
Me either, but yeah, we'll see. I don't know. But because she can turn into a human again, it kind of solves that problem. Because she might be like, no, I'm fine like this, and I can turn into a human whenever I want.
Well, we know now that this Region X stuff is the chemical used for this substance. And obviously there's still some mutagen floating around somewhere.
There is. So what's the difference between the green mutagen and like the purple mutagen? I don't know that either. Okay, maybe let us know in the comments, because I can't remember. Anyways, guys, I think that's pretty much it. I really like the episode. I just don't have a lot to talk about with it. It's always a joy seeing Rocksteady and Bebop. I mean, they're from my childhood, and certainly Rocksteady. Like, he looks incredible. Yeah, the rhinoceros. He is, it's Rocksteady Rhinoceros, yeah. Anyways, guys, I think that's it. We're out of here.